Hello, friends of Triad Health Family Healing Center. Take out your pen. Let's get to work. We got to figure out a complete resolution to insomnia and anxiety, all in this one Facebook Live. So if you're seeing this on Facebook and you know somebody who has anxiety or has insomnia, please share it with them and give us a happy face or a love or a thumb, or maybe give us a surprise face if you want. You know, we're talking about anxiety, right? Anxiety and panic attacks. So that's like, you want to give us a surprise face maybe. All right, first way, kind of have the windows open, but maybe it's too loud. First way to get rid, I'm going to take notes with you guys. We'll take notes together, okay? First way to get rid of anxiety let's start with insomnia. The first way to get rid of insomnia is go to sleep at the same time every night. Step one, go to sleep at the same time every night. Okay, so the best time to go to sleep would be, we're living in a modern world. It's a little hard to go to sleep exactly when it's ideal, when it gets dark, depending upon what part of the country or what part of the world you live in. Like if you're in Alaska, it's not really getting dark all that much. But, however, in general, I would go to sleep at around 10 to 10:45 p.m. And I'm in the Pacific Coast, but either coast, between around 10 and 10:30, 10:45 at the latest. Okay, so go to sleep at the same time. So write that down if you're taking notes, even if you're on Facebook. That way you'll learn it better. Go to sleep at the same time each night, right? Okay. Next thing, make sure that you're not being exposed to radiation. Now this is like a joke in 2019, which is when this is being recorded, because we're all being exposed to Wi-Fi. We got the Wi-Fi signals everywhere, just going back and forth all over the place. And so if you have a cell phone in the place that you live, or if you have a cell phone, your family or friend has a cell phone that lives near you, or if you have a computer that has Wi-Fi, like a router, a Wi-Fi router, whatever, you know that I'm just being ridiculous by saying avoid excess radiation. But I'm not. Okay? I'm not kidding, okay? You got to avoid radiation. Again, we're only just starting. I mean, we want to get this Facebook Live done here in the next few minutes. And by the way, if you're seeing it on Facebook and you have a question, ask. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, show us you're there, show us some love, people. Come on. Avoid radiation. Go to emfanalysis.com. I guess I need to go there myself, but emfanalysis.com. I hope I'm getting the website right. Anyway, I don't have an extra computer to do that with, but and I am being exposed to radiation right now, right? Because I got the cell phone and that's picking up Wi-Fi and it's sending it out to you guys. But go there and buy a meter guard. So if you have a smart meter, put a meter guard over your smart meter. Put more than one if you need to. I'm not kidding. Because the RF radiation, there's quite a bit of it everywhere. If you have a router, buy a router guard. Okay? So those are a few clues on getting rid of radiation. If you live anywhere, as best as possible, avoid Pacific fish from the Pacific Ocean. It contains radiation. So now, if you have a little Pacific fish every couple months, it's not like a big deal, but you want to know how to sleep better, and I'm going over it with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I wouldn't have any Pacific fish hardly ever, maybe every couple months at the most. I just wouldn't do it anymore. It's not worth it. Okay? So we got another thing. Avoid Pacific fish. Okay? That's crazy. What else? I think you can do a ritual, right? Start with a ritual every night in order to get to sleep. I think it's kind of loud with the wind out there, huh? It's nice, but loud. Oh, well. So the ritual could be you start doing a little meditation. I think one of the best things you can do is make a list of all the things you're grateful for. Okay, I find that really helps me to get to sleep. So the list is in your mind. You want to have at least, no less than maybe 9 or 10 things on your list that you have go through in your mind. You know, my wife, my ring, the Facebook Live, you guys watching me. Oh, somebody's watching me. Number 1 person, speaking of which. So make a list of things you're grateful for. Next thing is make a list of things you succeeded at that day. They could be a little thing. Like, for instance, now I just went to the bank. I deposited a check. I'm going to mail something to one of my patients. I confirmed a few patient appointments. By the way, excuse the unshaven look. I'm not trying to offend you or anything. I just, this is how we roll up here. Up here in San Rafael, Novato area. Novato. That's not an N, is it? Novato. Okay. All right. So have a ritual. What you're grateful for and the things you succeeded at. At least 5 things you succeeded at that day. Just go through them in your mind. By the way, you could be grateful for the shower you're showering in. You could be grateful for the water that comes out of the shower. For instance, we have a water filter on the shower. I like that thing. I love it. It's like showering in spring water. You know, your hair feels like it has it's like feathers. Your skin feels like it's been having conditioners on it. It gets really supple and soft, like a baby's booty, like a baby's butt, you know, really soft skin. Hey, if somebody's watching this, if you're watching this, definitely give us a love. Give us a love. Or give us a surprise face. Don't give us an angry face, or you could give us like a happy face. Those are good too. All right. Next thing, and share this with somebody that you think would benefit. So get the ritual going. By the way, there's a book by, I'm not sure. Okay. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for sharing. If you have any questions, Suzanne, let us know what they are. By the way, we're going to finish up after a while because we've been talking forever. 7 minutes. Oh my God. Maybe we'll do a Facebook Live 2. Like, we'll go to number 2 in a minute. Just that's when we'll do the anxiety, because we haven't had a lot of these same things that help with insomnia also help with anxiety. If you wear Wi-Fi headphones, just forget it, okay? Get rid of those and get the kind that are wired, that plug into something. If you use a little Wi-Fi headset, get rid of that, because that's radiation, right? Don't put a lot of electric stuff near your head or near your brain. Don't wear earbuds to go to sleep, especially not Wi-Fi earbuds. Thanks for joining in, Suzanne. Am I allowed to? Oh yeah, I can love that you're joining in if I want to. I loved you joining in there, Suzanne. Thank you. So don't wear the earbuds. That's really going to keep you awake. If you want to get a sleep app, thanks for the likes. What about the love? What about the smiley face? What about the surprise face? Anyway, no worries. I think like is great. I accept like. I'm grateful for like. I will sleep well tonight. Okay, you can make a little chart tracking how much sleep you get each night. So we're going to sleep at a certain time. Make sure you have at least 8.5 or 9 hours of sleep as a bare minimum each night. If you're not sleeping well, you're probably going to have trouble with that, but that's why we're going over this. There's supplements that can help. Find a licensed healthcare provider who can help you with sleep. Make sure that they know what they're doing. I'm pretty good at helping people. There's no one particular supplement, but I'll just give you a clue. If you're having trouble sleeping, you definitely have trouble with your digestion. So get that resolved. Next, there's a really important thing. Make a list of all the things that you're having, that you're thinking about when you're trying to sleep at night. Now, this is a trick thing to do because you may actually be having a lot of trouble consciously knowing what's keeping you up at night. So you have to somehow take from your subconscious mind and then bring it to your conscious mind, whatever you're having trouble sleeping, whatever is keeping you up at night. Here's a clue. If you're having a lot of trouble sleeping and you have nightmares or you have dreams that you remember, especially if they're vivid, I'm not saying you will, but if you happen to be lucky like that, write down what the dream is about, keep a journal of your dreams. Those are the things you're thinking about. Somehow you got to link those to your conscious mind and then make a list of all the things for instance, things you need to do the next day. Like I had to drop off the thing for my patient at the post office. I had to go to the bank. I had to call some people. I had to confirm a couple things. There's other things I have to do actually now that I just thought about it. Okay, I'm doing a Facebook Live. So make a list of all the things that you need to do, a written list, okay, what you have to do. And then that way, even you won't think about it all night, dreaming of your dreams. All right, Suzanne! Suzanne is dreaming of her dreams. Let's give Suzanne give you a like. Okay, that's it. We're going to go to Facebook Live number 2 in a minute. So share this with somebody that you know. I don't want to rip you guys off and not talk about anxiety. But share this with somebody you know. Somebody you think would benefit. Somebody who has anxiety or somebody who has insomnia. And write down some of the things we talked about today. I think that would be good. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. What happened? You got a new real estate agent, Suzanne? Okay. I guess so. Okay. Huh. I don't know how that relates to what we're talking about, but maybe it does. So yeah, maybe Suzanne's excited about her new real estate agent and she's thinking about it. It could be, oh, she is a new agent. All right, Suzanne. Okay. Great. Congratulations. All right. Okay. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. Okay. Oh, in your dreams, you're a real estate agent. Okay, yeah, write that down, like maybe a list of things you'd want to do. Let's say, as an example, Suzanne isn't actually a real estate agent. I don't know. We don't know each other too well. But if she wasn't a real estate agent, but she wanted to become one, she would write that down on her list of things that she would work on tomorrow. Oh, she is. Okay. So maybe she wants to get a new credentials or she wants to be a real estate broker or whatever. She'd make a list of things to do to become a broker. So she's not thinking about it all night. She just has that on her list, and then she'll sleep better, and then the next day she can go about working on her list without having to stay up all night. Okay, guys, I'll work on anxiety right now. Talk to you later. Out. Peace. Share with somebody you know. Give us a love. Give us a love.